how can you look at that and go, you know what's a good investment? Cash.
I just prefer.
It's so cheap. Yeah,
it's so cheap. It's just pumped out into the out of thin air, and it's so rampant, right?
Yeah.
People complain about the cost of living crisis in this country. It's so hard to afford bread and milk these days. I get it, guys. I get it. I really do. I'm not trying to have a go at the everyday Australian who's struggling. I understand how painful it is. What it comes down to, though, is you're blaming the wrong, and you're finding the wrong solution. You're looking at Coles and Woolies and going, it's a duopoly, break up the duopoly. Yeah, that's part of it. But I'm not going to go after the corporations here. What is actually driving?
If I can just take 20 seconds of your time, I apologise for interrupting this clip. If you'd like to support Turning Point Australia and what we're doing to help keep the lights on and keep the work going moving forward, please check out our website at tpaust.com.au. We've got a range of merchandise, whether it's the Make Australia Great Again hat, whether it's the other shirts that we have, or the educational maps that we have. Please go and support. If you don't want to buy any merch, that's fine. You can also support us by buying us a coffee and becoming a regular subscriber for as little as $4 a month. I'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you so much.
The cost of goods and services in this country and around the world to go parabolic and go on this exponential curve is rampant currency printing. Yeah. You stop that, but they can't afford to stop it because they're so massively in debt. And that's why it's like you have to get these inflation hedge assets. You got to get your Bitcoin. You got to get your gold and silver because it's liquid and it's the only assets that are available on demand, regardless of whatever debt system we're in.
I'd love to touch on something that Bisha said there as well about where to lay the blame. So this is something, again, the anti-business sentiment in this country. I'm not defending Coles and Woolies here, guys. I'm not defending their business practices. But in general, right, when we look at the price of food going up, and there's currency being printed out of thin air at a massive rate. Is it the food going up? Is it that? Is it the greedy farmers? Is that it? And here's the thing as well. If the inflation we've seen since 2020 is because of corporate greed, then you're also trying to tell me that when we had low inflation before 2020, there was no corporate greed.
Thank you so much for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed this particular clip. If you want to support this show and keep the lights on and support everything we're doing at Turning Point Australia, please head to tpaust.com.au where we've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got maps. And if you don't want to buy any merch, that's perfectly fine. If you want to just buy maybe a cup of coffee a month for as little as $4 a month, you can help us get a small, long black to actually support the show and actually keep things going. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.